Yes, sir.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. Everything is okay. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great. Now I am a free bird. Actually, I have retired from my job, my work. So,
Oh, I had the same question in my mind to ask that, sir. What about your job? When are you going to retire? Because when we were connected, if you remember, I think your message was like, I'm at the verge of retirement. So I was having this in my mind that maybe in a few months you will be retired. Okay, so when did you get retired, sir?
my retirement date was 30th April, the last month, but I took it a little early, 3 months back. I mean, on 31st January, I took voluntary retirement.
Okay.
It's very difficult to handle anymore. There was so much pressure. Then I used to leave. I mean, I used to lose sleep at night thinking about the official work. Then I thought, let's call it a day and I just become free of all those annoying things or anxiety.
Okay. So are you enjoying? It's a great,
Yeah,
curious question from a retired person.
yeah, I'm
Because I am
enjoying.
retired too. So I want to know your feelings. It
Yeah,
wasn't easy for me. Yeah. But how are you finding it, sir?
I am finding it's quite good because I don't have to think about my office. Now I am very free. There is no anxiety, nothing. Whenever I want to go somewhere, I can go. Whatever I want to do, I can do. There is no call
Yeah,
from.
no pressure off, and you don't have to seek permission from somebody that can I take 1 day leave. Now you are free to think. You can decide anything according to your own wish. Yes, that is true, sir. This liberty I too enjoy because I don't have to write an application to sister principal. Can I have 1 day leave? And that too we get with great difficulty. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So you are enjoying what all things you are doing. How are you making yourself busy?
One thing is that in the morning I get up at 5 and then I go for a walk. I continuously walk for 1.5 hours. There is no rest. Then I come back and then I do something like preparing food, etc. for my son, just to pass time.
Okay.
Just to go to his office, so I prepare the food before he leaves, and that's how I my morning begins. And then if there is something that I have to buy from the local market, I go for that. That's all. And other than that, there is some construction. I mean, there is construction work is going on at my home.
Okay.
I am living in the ground floor. Now I am going to construct the first floor. So the mason and the other workers are there. So I have to be with them also.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I am passing my time. And
Okay.
I
It's
will
been just 3 months, I suppose. No, you said in January you got took VRS.
already 3 months have passed.
3 months passed. Okay. No, yeah. Okay. So now you are busy in just getting certain construction being done at your home.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good time pass actually. We
Yes.
enjoy also. Every day something is built, some more bricks are being added, some walls are ready, some door is being fixed. So yeah, it's a lovely experience to see the construction work going on in our house. All right, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
What else? What else? Earlier also, sir, you were working for 1.5 hours when you were working.
Yeah. Almost
Okay.
one. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's your routine. It means that you used to walk for 1.5 hours. Usually,
Actually,
I spend just
for
45
few
minutes
days,
or maybe 50 minutes.
so for few days, what happened that whenever I got up in the morning, I felt like some kind of depression. I did not feel good. But when
Mhm.
I go out, I feel very energetic. And one more thing is that when I go there, there are so many people, from children to old age people like 80s. They
Yes,
are
yes.
doing this walking. So when I see them, I get the energy. I do it as much as I can. It's
Yes, yes.
me very energetic and feel happy.
It's a kind of motivation to see others actually. seeing that even the old age people, they are carrying a stick and then they are walking, still they are trying something to do. Yeah.
Exactly.
So then we,
In that working with a stick, then
yes,
I
yeah.
think if they can, why am I am
Why
not?
am I not doing it?
Yes.
Exactly. Very true. If I do it somewhere nearby, just on the road, I do not get motivated. But once I reach in the park, I see small kids, they are skating, they are running, they are playing badmintons, and old age people, they are doing anulom vilom, doing kapalbhati, doing some exercise, some yoga, some are walking, some are running. So yeah, certainly we feel that something I should also do. You are right.
Exactly.
Yes. And what about evenings? What do you do?
Evenings, I look for some good people like you to, if I can connect with them, spend time talking to them like that.
Uh,
Actually, what happened today at 7 in the evening, I had a session with, you might have known, I think you might have had a session also. If you know Priyanka Kataria.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I had a
So
session with her.
I had fixed a session with her at 7 p.m. But when she joined, her network was not working well.
Okay.
So then we stopped it, and she told me that she would connect back at 9 p.m. Then I told okay. So I got a free time during this. Then when I saw your message, then I thought, okay. First I thought that we can fix a session tomorrow. Then I thought, okay, I have some time, so I can join. So that's why I sent you message that whether are you free right at this moment.
Yeah, and I too could see your message right now because one person was behind me for past many days, and he is a professional. So he was also seeking time in the evening. And during the weekdays, I don't have time because I take paid sessions in the evening. So I told him that somewhere, if you can manage on Sunday, during the afternoon, I can take your session. But afternoon, he was not comfortable. So he said, requested actually that, ma'am, can you just find out 10-15 minutes in the evening? So
Mm.
yeah, I said, okay, fine. 7 o'clock, he's messaging me, ma'am, there is no power at my house, no light, no supply. What to do? I said, just leave it. Then tomorrow we'll see. Then he,
Mm.
after 5 minutes, he again sends a message, ma'am, now light has come. Can you join me? So I just kept the call, and by the time your message came, so I thought, let me connect just now
Okay, okay.
because I had a great desire that I must talk to you and I must know about your job, whether you left it, now you are retired, you are enjoying, you are regretting about why did I leave it, I should have extended it, something like that. Okay. Okay, sir. Now, if we discuss on certain topic,
Okay.
should we?
Yes, yes.
Now you are a retired person. I want to know from you that when you started your journey in your this job, yeah, so first salary when you got, when you received your first salary, so now if you
Okay.
disclose what was your salary, no problem. So what was your salary and what was your feeling towards the first salary? I want to know.
Okay, ma'am. So here what happens, before joining the last job that I did,
Yeah.
my first job was in a bank. Not this sector bank. This is a state, I mean, state government sponsored bank in Assam.
Okay. Okay.
The name of the bank is the Cooperative FX Bank. So I got a job there, assistant cashier. But
Okay.
what happened that I was very happy to get a job at the time, and simultaneously I got admitted. I mean, I took admission in Dibrugarh University for my MCOM course. But meanwhile, I got a call letter for this job, and I just left my studies. Even I did
And you
not.
joined.
Even I did not do a single class. I just took admission only.
Mm-hmm.
And so what happened that there was a mixed reaction.
Mm-hmm.
There is some sadness was also there that I had to stop my study. And another thing that happened, I had to leave my hometown and I had to go a place like 600 kilometers away from my home.
Okay.
So that was a mixed reaction. There is a job, and at the same time, I am missing my all those things that I was doing. My family members, my friends, my what you say games. I used to play cricket. I love cricket. So all those things I missed.
So
So
there was a mixed reaction, no? Like you are leaving your higher education, then homesickness, and the other side, your job. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when I got my salary, it was not such that kind of a overwhelming thing that happened to me. I did not feel like anything. I just got my salary. It was at that time it was only 1,000 per month.
Okay.
So it was back in 1986, and so I did not feel uh, in that sense. Actually, all those things I was missing. Had it been in my place where I was born and brought up, then the situation would have been different. So
Mhm.
that's how the thing.
Oh, oh, I thought that you must be having lots of excitement about the first salary because I had, when the first salary came in my hand, I was thinking, oh my God, I have become a queen, like so much of money. What am I going to do with it? Male members, they take all the burden. So ladies have no responsibility towards the money matter. Yeah, household chores, it's all fine. So I had a great excitement, although I received just 500 rupees. My first
Okay.
salary was just 500 rupees. But yeah, it was a great excitement. Are you not missing your staff or colleagues? No,
Yeah,
you actually
I
wanted to leave that job. That is the
yeah,
reason that you.
I definitely miss them, but whenever I want to meet them, I can do that. It is only 4 or 5 kilometers away from my home. Anytime I can go and meet them, and I do sometimes.
Mhm.
So what I do that sometimes if I feel like meeting them, I go and I buy some sweets and other things. Then I go and have all those sharing with all of them, had a nice time having tea, etc. Really,
Yes.
I do enjoy without having any anxiety actually. So I
Yes.
can other earlier what happened that whenever I started any conversation with someone, there was always feeling at any moment I may be called my boss. So there
Yes.
was no free talking. Now
Yes.
I can do
It's
this much as I can.
yes. It's always there when we are working that time. The work pressure is always there, a kind of alarming situation. Anytime I can get any type of responsibility. So, and very especially in government sector, I can understand. Yeah.
At later stage, what happened that even suppose now we are talking, and even at that moment, at this moment also, I might have got a call from my boss
Mm-hmm.
asking. So it
Mm-hmm.
was there. Those things, there was no respite, but
Yeah.
all those things are not there.
Yes, yes. And how is the channel going on?
General, I am not very much active. So you know that I take a regular session on Clippingo and even on Inktoki also once
Mm-hmm.
in a week. So whenever I talk with them, the tutors, and if the session goes well, I upload it. This much only I'm doing.
Mm,
And
and
on my
that's fine, sir. For you, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Just to make yourself busy, you need to do something. Because
yes,
once you stop doing everything, then you will feel lethargic. Or maybe, as you said, that when I was at home, I was feeling a kind of laziness, something like that. I mean, I started going outside for a walk, then you felt better. So that is
and
that is the reason. We need
one
to
more thing,
be somewhere occupied, somewhere busy.
yeah, yeah. One more thing I do, I can share with you if I did not earlier, is that I have some interest in investing in share market, and sometimes I do trading also. So I can do it with my mobile anywhere while going on a bus or walking on the street at home. It is very easy to do. So I do that. So sometimes I buy some stock and I see that I have got 1% or 2% profit. I sell it like that. I do, and it is not that about only earning money, but it gives me some kind of kick, some enthusiasm, some because you never know whether the price may go up. Sometimes it falls down to a certain
Yes,
extent.
yes, yes.
To buy some share at rupees 10,000. After some time, you have seen that 10,000 has become 9,000.
Yeah, it's a kind of gamble, we can say. Yeah. And sometimes 10,000 can become 50,000 also. Yes.
So
But yeah,
I
it must be
think
consuming your good time, because
yes,
checking
yes,
all the shares which you have invested, yeah, checking where what is increasing, what is decreasing, what should you sell, what should you still keep it.
yes. And you have to study whether the company that share you have bought, whether they are still making profit or whether they are suffering loss. All those things have to be seen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't have much idea about it, but yeah, my son does sometimes. So he used to share something like that. I invested this much of money and now it's all in going in loss. Yeah, later on it will give profit, this, that. So yeah, it happens. But
I can give one example. What happens the day before yesterday, I think. So there was a share of one company that I bought, say 10, 15 days back, and I saw that there was a profit of 23,000. Okay, in
mm,
total,
yeah,
which
yeah,
I
yeah.
got that I had invested. Then I thought, okay, let's sell it, and when it will again go down, I will buy.
Buy
So I
again.
sold it, and there was a profit. Definitely, there was profit. But what happens, after half an hour, I saw that if I
More of profit.
half an hour, I could have got another 17,000. So
Oh
can
my God.
with hour, I could have earned 17,000. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
such things do happen in share market.
Yes, this is actually very unpredictable. We cannot predict anything that what is going to happen in the next moment.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
So you just got 23,000. You must be very happy when you received. And just after half an hour, when you saw that there is a hike of more amount, 17,000, as you said, that you could have received more. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yes. So this is what share market is. And you must be having great idea about it, because
Not much
spending money.
idea actually, but nowadays I'm very much cautious while buying whether the company is a good one that I see. So that's how somehow sometimes I make money because I had a very bad experience earlier.
Mhm.
I started this journey way back in 2007. Uh,
Okay.
seven. So at that time, what happened? In 2008, there was a recession set in. So
Mm-hmm.
due to recession, I suffered a lot of money, around 2,50,000 at that time, way back in 2008. So there
Mm-hmm.
was money for buying something like I took loan also. So I put some money of that loan in the share market. So that was a very good experience. So I left in total. I did not do anything after that. So I stopped doing all those things. But
Mm-hmm.
during COVID time, there was no work. I was sitting alone. Then I thought, okay, there is no work. How to pass my time? Let's start. Let's do it. And
So
since
started exploring again and again. Yeah. Something more to know about share market.
yeah,
Yeah.
now it is continuing since then from COVID time.
Yes. I think if wisely it is done, I think it is good.
Yeah, it wisely. Yeah, you have said the right thing wisely because we most of the people we act under impulsion or
Yeah.
emotion basis. So that should be avoided. We have to be wise and we should not be very greedy also. So
Yes.
it is
Yes.
another thing.
You need to have a great research for any company or anything. And then probably after long thinking, you can spend. And then a small amount, if we spend, then loss is there. That is also less. If profit is there, that is also less. So it is better to just spend with small amount, what I feel.
Yeah, yeah. That is why I told you that we should not be greedy. Sometimes what happens that we know that a certain company there is a very great potential to earn some profit. So what we do, we if there is some money, we put all the money in that company. That should not be done.
Yes, yes, yes. Because if your money goes, then goes everything. Yeah. Because everything you have just invested in one company. Yeah. If it is
Yeah.
divided in two, three, at least one goes and lost, then others are still there. You can gain some profit out of them.
Yes, yes, yes. There is a saying, that we should not put all our eggs in one basket. That is what.
Yes, yes, yes. You are right. You are right. Okay. Tell me about your children. Where are they? What are they doing?
Children, I might have told you earlier also, but if you remember, my son is doing a job here in Guwahati, so he is with us, and my daughter is studying in Delhi, so she is in Delhi.
Yes, I
She's doing
remember. Delhi University.
yeah,
Gargi College?
Gargi College, yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
And I know
Once,
about your son that they are in foreign country.
yeah,
You
yeah.
say,
He's in Canada. Yeah. And yeah, I'm also going to Sweden. My daughter and son-in-law, they are there. So I'm going. Just I have 2 days in my hand. And
oh
after
my God, you are
that,
leaving for
I'm going to fly. That is the reason I was thinking that let me connect with Subhash sir first.
nice, nice. Have a nice journey, ma'am.
Yeah,
Have,
yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is earlier every time we were going only and only to Canada. This is the second country out of India where we are going to. So I hope it will be enjoyable.
yes, yes. So when you will come back, you may share all your experience there with us.
Sure, 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 sir. Sure. Okay. Please go ahead if you have any question.
Now I have seen one of your videos with this madam, another madam. I just forgot her name.
Shanta,
Oh, no, no, no.
Dehati ma'am.
Dhingra, Pallavi Dhingra.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. We had a role play.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, employee and
uh,
employer.
after that, I also tried to connect with her, and she is very kind to connect with me. She and I did a very good session with her. Really, she is a very great
Yeah,
lady.
yeah, yeah, yeah. She's a talented lady, and she has been taking spoken English classes for past 10 years.
Yeah, she gave me some pieces of advice, really very worthy advices that if I can follow them, I can improve on my skill. Really, she is given, and whatever the videos that she have put up on YouTube videos, all of them are very good one to follow,
Yeah,
and one can get benefit out of all those videos.
I would love to know certain tips, sir. Whatever she gave you, you share here so that other learners can also going to get benefit out of it.
She
Some.
what one thing she told me that because I have been spending much time for practicing all these things. She said me, you don't have to give much time. You just fix half an hour. That is enough. But what you do it very religiously, seriously, and then you will get the benefit. And mirror practice, one thing that she said, you have I told her that I'll listen a lot. Then she told that only listening will not do. So you have to speak. And for that, everybody tells that they don't have the environment and they don't have the people to talk
Partner.
with. Yeah. So you don't have to think about that. You are the best person to talk to yourself. You can stand before mirror and you can speak to yourself and you just frame sentences and speak it uh, one sentence repeatedly one times the second, third, fourth, five like that. So there are some sentences we cannot, even though we know, no, so sometimes we cannot pronounce it very well. So if you do
Yeah.
that, then you will get the benefit.
Yes.
And that's all that other things also she said, but that's all what I remember.
Yeah, yeah.
but I,
Mirror talk is actually, sir, very helpful for
but
beginners, very especially. It is not for you. I don't think that it is for you, but yeah, mirror talk helps for beginners a lot. Once they start, because they feel hesitant to speak in front of anybody. Like you don't have that hesitation. You can speak in front of anybody. Yeah. So you do not require that. But yes, for beginners, it's very much required.
I tried to speak before a mirror, but I don't know. I don't feel
That
to.
connection, yeah. You feel like it's better to sit on the bed or somewhere sitting relaxing in the garden and taking certain topic. I can think in my mind, but standing in front of the mirror and speaking, for me also it's not that easy. I start looking at my face, my expressions and all these things. My continuation goes somewhere else.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yeah, for some it works. Mirror talk, self talk. Yes, you
And
speak quite well, sir. You do not require to do all these things.
no, I get stuck actually. There are some word particularly when I know the word, I know the meaning, but when I try to speak, I get stuck. I does not come out.
Okay, so okay. After all, it is second language for us. It's not
Yes.
our own native language. Yes.
But one more thing, it depends on the people that I speak with. Suppose I'm speaking with you. You are such kind of a person that I don't feel any hesitation. I feel free to talk to you. So it depends on
Whom
person
are you
that you.
connecting?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Because there are some sessions I did with some people, it did not
Mhm.
go well. Then I thought, how? Why it did not go well? Because the person that I talked to never smiled. He was very serious, like that. So I could not connect with them. I could not speak well also. So people like you really give us energy to speak more. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, yes. That's important, that whom we are talking to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when just I keep myself always in my school campus thinking, talking to my colleague and talking to my staff and talking to the principal, you will have two different perception. You cannot be same in the staff room with your staff and in principal's office. Yeah. So there is a change. The same happens when you are connecting to a person who is very serious, who is not that very free to talk to. Then you also become like that. Like I
Yes.
should not share each and everything. I should make myself a bit reserved, something like that. And then you keep yourself in a boundary line. That happens. Yes, that
We
happens.
will think that whether I should say this sentence or not, there is some hesitation
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah. Like we are talking even about our children, and for others, we will feel 10 times, okay, I should share that my son is not in India, he is somewhere else. My daughter was, no, she saw your video. That time she said that you had a conversation with one uncle. Okay, I like that because uncle was talking so calmly, coolly. I said, yeah, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
nice to know that.
Yeah. They were very happy because
Uh,
that was not my, just I had started. So in the beginning, they were watching one or two videos of mine, that how mama is doing. If she is somewhere going wrong, they used to instruct me also, give me some advice. Mama, you don't speak so fast. This, that, whatever they had in their mind, you know.
yeah, they can observe us and say where we are making mistake or where we are going wrong. Yeah, that
Certainly.
observation is right.
Yeah. And if somebody observes and gives you right feedback, that helps you a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Yes. So lovely, lovely talking to you after a long time. It is short but sweet. I
Yeah.
must say. Yes. You
Yes,
must be
ma'am.
having your dinner time, I think so.
No, ma'am. Actually, I have a session also at 8:40. I
Okay,
have
okay.
a session with a clipping tutor. So
Okay,
even
okay. Okay. So you need 5 minutes break at least so that you
yeah.
can connect again. Okay. Lovely talking to you. Lovely talking to you. And
It's
certainly we will chew the fat again in future very soon. Let me come back from Sweden and then we'll discuss and connect once
yeah,
again.
I would love to connect you again. Thank you very much for
Okay, okay. And now you are retired, so I don't have to think that I can call you or not. Okay.
yes,
Thank you.
at any
Thank you so
time.
much. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful session ahead and very good night. Thank you.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Good night. Bye bye.
Thank